Hi friends, welcome to our channel Just to Know. Today we are going to see the continuation of the topic calcium. In this, we will be focusing on blood calcium levels, calcium homeostasis and calcium disorder. Calcium in the blood. The normal serum calcium level is 9 to 11 mg per dl. Ionized calcium. Above 5 mg per dl of calcium is in ionized form, which is metabolically active. Then 1 mg per dl is complexed with anions such as phosphate, bicarbonate and citrate. Protein bounded calcium. Above 4 mg per deciliter of calcium is bounded to the protein in the blood and is non-diffusible. The normal 24 hours excretion of calcium may however vary between 100 to 300 mg per day. Calcium homeostasis. Calcium homeostasis is maintained by three main hormones which include parathyroid hormone, calcitonin and vitamin D. Parathyroid hormone PTH is secreted by the parathyroid gland. PTH is made up of 84 amino acids and it is mainly involved in increasing the serum concentration of calcium. Calcitonin, the hormone produced by the parafollicular cells of the thyroid gland, it mainly decreases the serum concentration of calcium. Vitamin D, which is also known as calcitriol, it is a prohormone. It increases the calcium level in the blood. Synthesis of calcitriol. Cholecalciferol is synthesized from 7-dehydroxycholesterol in the skin under the influence of the sunlight. It is then hydroxylated at 25th position in the liver by 25-hydroxylase and further hydroxylated at the first position in the kidney to form calcitriol. The active derivative of calcitriol is called as 1,25-dihydrocholecalciferol. Now let us see in detail the roles of these hormones in regulation of serum calcium level. Vitamin D or calcitriol. The effect of vitamin D on intestinal cells. It promotes the absorption of calcium and phosphorus from the intestine. Calcitriol acts like a steroid hormone. Mechanism. Calcitriol enters the intestinal cell and binds to the receptor, resulting in the formation of calcitriol receptor complex. This calcitriol receptor complex binds to the DNA and induces transcriptional activation of specific gene that codes for calbindin protein. Due to the increased availability of calbindin protein, the absorption of calcium is increased. Calbindin protein is nothing but the calcium binding protein. Effect on bone. It increases the osteoblastic activity. Calcitriol coordinates the remodeling of the bone and increases the bone mineral density. It increases the mineralization of bone. Effect on renal tubules. Calcitriol increases the reabsorption of calcium and phosphorus by the renal tubules. Therefore, both minerals are conserved. Parathyroid hormone. Its effect on intestine. Parathyroid hormone stimulates 1-hydroxylation of 25-hydroxycalciferol in the kidney to produce calcitriol. In this way, it indirectly increases the calcium absorption from the intestine. Effect on bone. It causes demineralization. It increases the number of osteoclastic cells which releases lactate into the surrounding medium that solubilize the calcium. Effect on kidney. It acts by increasing the reabsorption of calcium from the kidney tubules. Ultimately, parathyroid hormone increases the calcium absorption and increases the serum calcium level. Calcitonin. Effect on bones. Calcitonin decreases the activity of osteoclast cells and increases that of the osteoblast cells, causing more entry of calcium into the bone. Effect on intestine. It decreases the calcium absorption from the intestine. Effect on kidney. It decreases the tubular reabsorption of calcium. Ultimately, calcitonin decreases the calcium absorption and decreases the serum calcium level. Calcium disorders. Hypercalcemia. When serum calcium level greater than 11 mg per dl, it is called as hypercalcemia. Causes of hypercalcemia includes hyperparathyroidism, multiple myeloma, Paget's disease, metastatic carcinoma of bone, Addison's disease, prolonged immobilization, milk alkali syndrome, and drugs like excess vitamin D or vitamin A or excess calcium given in IV. Next type of disorder is hypocalcemia. When the calcium level less than 8.8 mg per dl, it causes hypocalcemia. Some of the causes include deficiency of vitamin D, which is seen in hepatic disease, deficiency of parathyroid hormone, which is seen in hypoparathyroidism, increased calcitonin in case of medullary carcinoma of thyroid, deficiency of calcium in case of intestinal malabsorption or alkalosis, then deficiency of magnesium, increase in phosphate level, and hypoalbuminemia. Hypercalcemia. In primary sporadic hyperparathyroidism, parathyroid hormone is generally overproduced by a single parathyroid adenoma. Increased PTH secretion leads to a net increase in the skeletal reabsorption with release in the calcium and phosphate, that is inorganic phosphate, from the bone. PTH also increases the renal 1-hydroxylase activity, leading to increase in the overproduction of 1,25 dihydrocholecalciferol or the calcitriol, which ultimately increases the calcium absorption from the intestine. PTH also enhances the renal calcium reabsorption and inhibits the phosphate reabsorption, resulting in the increased urinary phosphate excretion. The net result is an increase in the extracellular fluid calcium level and decrease in the extracellular fluid phosphate level. Hypocalcemia. When serum calcium level is less than 8.8 mg per dl, it is hypocalcemia. If the serum calcium level is less than 8.5 mg per dl, there will be a mild tremor. And if it is lower than 7.5 mg per dl, it is tetany, a life-threatening condition. Tetany. Tetany may be due to the accidental surgical removal of parathyroid gland. Symptoms. In tetany, neuromuscular irritability is increased. So the main manifestation is corpopedal spasm and laryngeal spasm, which may lead to death. Clinical sign. The two main clinical signs in tetany is Kovacic sign and Tortious sign. In Kovacic sign, tapping over the facial nerve causes facial contraction. This will be positive. Tortious sign, inflating of BP cuff for 3 minutes causes corpopedal spasm. So friends, subscribe our channel for more updates and share your interested topic in the comment section which you want us to post.